Sumimasen! Haikimasu ka?
Yeah, I usually watch in dub. Come on in.
Hey!
Hey! Let's go. Podcast.
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 Podcast, yes.
The
By
podcaster.
the stereotypes, yes, quite so.
Peter.
What's up, Christopher?
Peter, welcome to the almost at the knowledge cast. Welcome to the victory.
Let's fucking go.
This is the best podcast on the internet. Here we are again on Saturday at 6 p.m. EST.
Let's go. The last one
Peter.
in consecutive order, by the way.
Yes, the last one consecutive order. We're going to take a break for about 2 weeks after today. But we're going to have uploaded videos.
Exactly.
Coming up. Premiered, right?
Very much premiered. So
Yes.
we'll probably pop in chat a little bit here and there, but we're also going to get some refreshing, some new art, some new stuff for you guys on the stream here, and we're going to have a good time. And we got a couple fun guests lined up also coming up too, which we are very
we have everything planned.
Yes.
We're just going to the moon with this.
Woo!
Absolutely. Peter,
Yes.
What is the topic of tonight's episode?
Tonight's topic is all about anime because we were so excited last week to talk about Chainsaw Man. We figured, fuck it, we're going to continue the conversation, not specifically about Chainsaw Man, but just anime in general. But I finally got the Pochita shirt that I was talking about as well.
Let's go. But where's Pochita?
Oh, he's on the... Hold on, I can get him.
You have him on the floor?
He fell!
That's like a criminal move right there. That's nah, bro. That's devious.
There he is.
I can't believe you did that to the poor Pochita.
Pochita's fine. He was chewing on something.
Oh man. Well, Peter, tonight we're talking about anime.
Yes, we are. And then we're gonna watch anime later too. It's a whole night of anime tonight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a whole lot of animeing. And what are we watching tonight, Peter?
We're watching Solo Leveling. I'm so excited to watch season 2. I've been hearing good things.
Yeah, no, I've heard good things as well. I'm excited for it. Don't think it's gonna be as good as season 1, but we'll see. I think season 1 was really good.
Do we remember
Peter,
anyone's names? No. Fuck.
No, I don't even remember what fucking happens. I am blanking so hard on what happened in season 1.
Perfect.
But I've been trying to watch more anime too. Personally, I just started watching Psychopaths. I watched like an episode of that, but I watched that a long time ago, and I just like stopped watching. So I'm trying to watch that again. I'm trying to do more anime. I'm trying to get Peter to watch more anime with me, which is always a chore.
Hey. I've been getting more time recently. There's no issues. Very issue.
Man, what is that? I mean, we went back and forth what we were going to do, if we're going to watch anime or if I was going to stream, and it just went to anime.
Yeah, absolutely.
Priorities.
It's like that one video from a couple years ago I made where I blamed anime and you yelled at me saying, how dare you just blame anime for not uploading, and now that's what we're fucking doing, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna do anime instead of streaming.
Yeah.
I streamed before the podcast, so that's something, right?
I'm proud of you that you're actually streaming now. Let's go, man.
Yeah, and I did it on a different platform. I did it on YouTube and not Twitch this time, and I actually like enjoyed it way more. Like I didn't want to just jump in Minecraft. You feel me? So anyway, Peter, did we talk about like favorite animes and stuff last time?
I don't know if we talked about. I think we might have lightly brushed on the topic.
Man, what's your favorite anime of all time, Peter?
One of my favorite animes of all time is Bleach. I've
never watched Bleach.
I was reading it and watching it at the same time. I never got further ahead in the anime before I got to the manga like sections. But obviously, YouTube spoilers, all that bullshit. So yeah, I already knew some stuff coming. But dude, I loved the fight scenes. I loved the chaotic stupidity of it all. And then they just recently released the final season and I was like, fuck, I need to catch back up.
I love that. See, I think my favorite has to be very generic and go with Dragon Ball.
That's reasonable.
I have such a love-hate relationship with Dragon Ball, but I do really love Dragon Ball, and specifically Z is definitely like my favorite. I mean, I'll sit here and I'll play the Sparking Zero at least once a weekend just because how much I like Dragon Ball. But like, I don't know. I think Dragon Ball was probably one of the first I watched, but like I don't really want to like acknowledge anything when I was like a kid that came on like Toonami or whatever, because like I wasn't really paying attention too much. Like Dragon Ball and Naruto were like the first ones I watched. Sure, I want to say the first anime I actually went on my way to watch for like my first like experience was probably Sword Art,
Mm-hmm.
and like that became one of my favorites too. What got you into anime?
I just was like, you know what? I'm interested in the topic. Every one of my friends is a big weeb, so maybe there's something to this. So I started, I think the very first anime I actually watched was original Dragon Ball, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's go, the OG Dragon Ball.
Yep.
That's what's up.
I
I like that answer.
I very specifically remember I only watched 53 episodes because as soon as I got to General Blue, I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to watch anymore.
Dragon Ball is like that. It's pretty much the same thing throughout like the whole show. People are gonna crucify me for that, but like it does kind of get stale a little bit. Unlike Z, for an example, I feel like Z always keeps it interesting. Dragon Ball does interesting things, but it gets to a point where it does feel like it's too much. Like I even took like a huge break from it because I've been watching it for like the first time, and I had to take a huge break because I just got tired of it.
Does Yamcha die in Dragon Ball? Does he die in Dragon Ball Z? I forget.
I believe he dies in both.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
I think he does. Yeah, I don't remember how he dies in Dragon Ball because I'm pretty sure he does die in Dragon Ball, but I know in Z he gets blown up by a Cyberman, and it's like the class like the infamous like him laying in a ditch.
Yep.
Like I love that shit. Poor Yamcha. But yeah, no, Dragon Ball. Without Dragon Ball, I feel like anime wouldn't have been like so popular as it is now.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like Dragon Ball kind of launched it for sure.
What's your favorite pseudo anime? Like anime that's not actually anime.
Avatar.
Yeah, I feel like
The Last Airbender.
I feel like that's one of the only answers. I was almost gonna say My Adventures with Superman because it's got very much anime inspired roots with its cinematography.
So the pseudo anime literally just being cartoon.
Well, no. Cartoons that have very high influence is of like Teen Titans is a show that I would consider to be pseudo anime because it's got those sort of elements and recurring sorts of gags that very much is from that Eastern sort of culture versus the Western culture.
So I would definitely say Avatar. People actually count Avatar as anime, but like since it was on Nick, I would say it's like pseudo anime, but I do love Avatar a lot.
King of the Hill.
Huge fan of Avatar.
What's up, Elvin? Welcome to stream, Elvin.
I think they're bringing back King of the Hill.
Marissa watched the first couple episodes. It's apparently really good, from what she said.
I've actually never went on my way to watch King of the Hill.
I have not.
I just knew about the propane stuff. But I really did enjoy Avatar. That would probably be my favorite anime if it wasn't anime.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like the storytelling. I love Zuko's redemption.
Yeah,
I love all that shit. That has like everything an anime needs. And then they ruined it with Korra.
Yeah. Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about Korra?
Can we please talk about that? Because I have someone that really defends fucking Legend of Korra.
I can understand the first season. If you like the first season, I get it. It's technically book 4 if you want to get that because they did airbending, which like fine, whatever. But then when I got to season 2 and I watched the very first episode, that's when I clocked out. I couldn't watch it because it just felt so weirdly paced. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I agree. I clocked out pretty early too. I mean, it doesn't really have the heart and soul of Avatar.
No.
I think she's like such a dog shit Avatar, Korra. Like I really do. I also hate what they did with Aang. They and I had someone justify it too, but like Aang, it just becomes such a horrible father, and so he ends up being like this really horrible person. Pretty much, it's like they really just dog walk fucking Aang.
Mm-hmm.
Like Aang, fucking just got dog walked pretty hard. I think I called him Avatar, because he is my avatar. When I say Avatar, most of the time I mean Aang, but Aang got dog walked super hard in that show. And it's really sad.
Well, it really sucks because the expanded universe of Avatar really does flesh out, like the books and stuff. They really flesh out that section of time in the world and such. And there's other ones like the Kyoshi story and the other one with like the waterbender guy. I don't remember, but they really do a good job of like building these characters up. And then I feel like in Korra, it's just like, all right, how do we market to a huge demographic of people as wide as net as possible, and it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same way.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like they were trying to do something different, which I kind of respect. But they even ruined the whole idea of the Avatar, of her like breaking the ties and stuff to her past like versions or whatever. And like they fucked it up so bad that I believe they're doing a new show, and they pretty much say that Korra causes like this huge issue, whatever, this huge like fucking thing that like destroys the world pretty much.
Well, yeah,
and like now everyone hates the Avatar, so I can't wait for that.
Because she like broke the bounds between the spirit world and the mortal world and the regular world or some shit. I don't know. It's.
I just love how they basically made it so Korra's a huge fuck up. I just love that.
Well, I saw a video that talks about that, like how all the avatars have something that they've done in their time that kind of fucked up, something. With Kyoshi, it was the splitting of all the, like her focus specifically on her island and such. With the guy before her, like Kuvira or whatever the fuck, or whatever. No, Kuvira's the villain, right? Right? Am I crazy? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But like each avatar has something that they've done that pretty much ties into the next avatar's sort of problems and such. And I guess it makes sense, but also like, I don't know, man. I just
I mean, Aang caused some really bad shit if you think about it. Like he ran away, and because he ran away and didn't learn elements like way back in the day, the entire like world just got put underneath the thumbs of the Fire Nation.
True.
So like he did fuck up pretty bad, but at least like I guess he fixed it after the fact. I guess I don't know. I feel like Korra just fucked things up really bad and left it that way with how like the story seems to be. I did not pay attention too much to Legend of the Korra.
Kudos
of the Korra.
Kudos to Nick though for putting like I think that was the first gay couple they did on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. For her and Masami.
Oh yeah, I didn't even like pay attention that far ahead.
I feel like
you see that happen.
I feel like that romance, like I'm glad they did it. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did it. But I also feel like they just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it was, or I haven't really watched it, so I can't really make a true judgment on it. But from what I've seen on it, I've heard some people say that it felt a bit rushed. I've heard some people say it's perfectly fine. I don't know, so I'm not gonna put my 2 cents there. But like, good that they did it. Good for that. Good representation.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that's good. At least they could do some things right. But I mean, Legend of Korra fucked everything else.
Yeah.
But man, we gotta talk about other animes. We're too focused on fucking Avatar right now.
No, we gotta get it out of our system.
People are gonna hate that shit. That's an anime
That's
podcast.
fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Avatar.
All right. We'll talk about something better. Sorry, there's a fly in here.
Oh, he did his pre-video clap.
Oh yeah.
That used to be such a funny ass thing. But anyway, top 5 anime, go.
I don't fucking know. I really like Erased. Can we talk about Erased for a minute?
We could talk about Erased. That's definitely in my top 5.
For those of you who don't know, Erased is a phenomenal time travel-ish type show where a kid gets sent back in time with his
an adult
gets sent
back in time.
An adult gets sent back in time into his body as a child to stop a predator, which is really like I really love that story.
Peak storytelling,
honestly.
Like the way they eased into it too, because it's not really spoilers to say. He has like that power where he can go back in time, but it's only with like a few seconds, like at a time or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, the very start of the show. Yeah.
And then like something happens that like really fucks with his head so hard that I guess it just sends him really far fucking back in time.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic anime. Really pulls on the heartstrings. It is definitely, I want to say, definitely top 5, if not like my top 3, because Erase is really good storytelling.
And I love too because what my favorite thing in the world is that we have a meme between the two of us where we have one specifically from the show, and then we have one that every time we see the scene we both crack fucking down to hell laughing our asses off because there's an episode very late into the show where he wants to go back in time again because he comes back from the future. What's up, Valentine? And he's like, please, just one more time, go back! And we'll say that to each other sometimes. And then the other one is when the teacher comes up behind him and is like, hey, how's it going? And it's just the funniest look on the fucking kid's face.
There's the don't forget about the dude. You're 29.
Oh, yeah. When he says, "Damn, you look great," to a child.
Yeah, because he goes back to being in a child's like body, and then he says that to like his friend that he's like trying to save, who's also a child, and he thinks to himself, "Wait, dude, you're 29." So it's like really fucked up, but also at the same time, it's really funny.
Yes.
And that's like the ongoing meme between the two of us. We're really excited for us to turn 29, just so we can like keep repeating that joke. Dude, you're 29.
Absolutely. But do you know what I really hate? And I want to go into this for a fucking minute because I got plenty of experience with this, and I'm sure you fucking do too. I hate when 99% of the time an anime goes from anime to live action, because with the exception of a few minor cases, they usually are shit.
Adaptations.
Yeah, adaptations of anime and.
Oh yeah, they really fucking fucked up Erased with their like live action one.
Yeah, Erased. Well, here's the thing, right? Up until like the last 4 or 5, like not even 4 or 5, like the last 2 episodes, it is 1-to-1, perfectly done. Like it is like everything about the show just works perfectly from like the anime to the live action. And then we get to the last motherfucking like 2 episodes and it gets so gross so fast.
Yeah, no, it's quite something, man. I mean, can we talk about one of the biggest differences in the show?
Absolutely.
From like, so in the anime Erased, his power literally just like sends him back.
Yeah.
But for some reason in the live action, he like falls through a portal. I know it's like a small difference, but it's like something that just really I hate that. I hate that a lot. I hate the fact that he kind of like falls into it instead of just like reversing time. It's like he's going like through a portal to go back in time. I don't like that. It's like some Jack and Daxter shit. It's weird.
I also hate that he very much openly admits, I have the ability to time travel to the main villain, instead of it being this whole... And I'm not going to spoil the anime version. I'll spoil the live action version to hell. But like, it's this whole thing where he's like, I was able to travel back in time, and that's how I knew that you were some weird child predator. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he gets arrested, and that's the show. It's fucking... But like,
yeah, he like openly announces that he can do it, and I feel like in the anime he never once even mentions that he can do it.
It's like implied, but it never is said.
He implies it. I know your future. You know, that line hits hard. That was basically like, yeah, I've time travel. Like he doesn't announce it like in the live action one. I just feel like they always fuck up live actions, man.
Well, you know, it's not even. I think it's just that era. And I think, unfortunately, with the exception of very recently, Netflix is the biggest fucking culprit of this. Because do you remember the Death Note fucking movie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Death Note movie. Was that a Netflix movie?
That was a Netflix movie.
Damn. Okay, so, all right. So the Death Note movie was bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if the anime didn't exist, I feel like the show could, or the show, it was a show, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it was a movie.
It was a movie.
The movie. I feel like the movie could stand if the anime didn't exist.
Kind of. I feel like there's...
Yeah, because they did like fuck up a lot. So it's like, I am a firm believer that it would have been okay if the anime didn't exist. But since the anime exists, it's hot dog shit.
Well,
completely.
And I think the biggest problem with it going from animated movie is the fact that it's like... The whitewashing, that's a whole conversation. You can have that conversation till fucking Kingdom Come about how they swap things and make things this, that, and the third. Well, my biggest issue with the show is the fact that they fucking make Light a little fucking bitch throughout the entire fucking movie.
They do, yeah.
Like
he's such a pussy.
Yes, fuck, man. It's so fucking dumb, man.
Well, he is one of the Naked Brother boys.
Oh yeah, dude, and that's crazy because he's a good fucking singer. I've seen him play live. He's a great fucking singer and shit. He's a great performer.
Well, now he's like Yagami.
No, he's not.
Doesn't he keep the name?
No, they changed the name. I think they whitewashed the shit out of his name too, or some shit.
Dude, I swear, because like, man, the only good thing about that movie was William Dafoe as Ryuk.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's all. That's the only good thing, because they get the whole thing with like Misa being fucking like this like evil maniacal villain. You don't get what's her fucking name? What's Misa's Shinigami name? Ren.
It's something like that. Yeah.
And you get that bullshit, and it's just like, I don't understand why we have to just like divert so hard. I'm not saying it has to be 1-to-1. Like I like a lot of adaptations of like books and movies and comic books and shit. And if they're not 1-to-1, that's perfectly fine. But you have to be somewhat decent to the source material, and if you're gonna make changes, it's gotta make logical sense within what you are adapting from. You can't turn Light Yagami into a pussy. He is the god of the new world. He does not. You don't get to just at the last second make him some twist villain type bullshit like they do in the live action. You can't do that. That doesn't fucking respect the character in the slightest.
You know what the funny thing is? They've done other live action of Death Note.
Yeah, and it's 1,000 times better.
That was better too.
Yeah.
Like, it was much better than the Netflix movie. I think that's why it's a little okay that they like did like the Americanized version, because they already had like a Japanese live action. So like in a way it's okay in that aspect.
Yeah.
Still don't think they should have done it. They could have easily like have stayed true to it. But like, let's be honest, I feel like the anime itself like shot itself in the foot as well. Because like Death Note is one of the best animes, one of my favorite as well.
Mm-hmm.
But like the second half of the show did not need to exist.
What second half of the show? What are you talking about? There's only 13 episodes in that show.
Yeah, if that was the case, it would have been all.
It is the case. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fucking crazy, man. What?
Yeah, it is definitely one of the examples of an anime probably going for much longer than it should have.
Yeah.
They could have literally just changed it. I don't want to spoil it, even though the anime's been out forever, but they literally could have just like changed it in one minor way and ended it at 13 episodes. But no, they had to fucking prolong it, and just it became ass.
Because people. I can't talk about it without spoiling it, but if you understand, there's a reason why, and it's because good always has to triumph over evil, and that's just fucking stupid. I like when movies and TV, the hero doesn't win and shit. I think that's more interesting. And that's what's... I don't know, man. But my basic point, though, fuck live action anime. One Piece is the only exception, really, that I can think of offhand, personally. I'm sure there's a couple other ones that I personally can think of offhand, but fuck.
You know what's a really... Okay, so, alright. So we're talking about adaptations, right?
Uh-huh.
The very worst one in all of anime has to be Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, that's easy, though. That's easy to fucking make fun of.
Yeah, well, because it's the worst.
Yeah.
A little fun fact, right? Evolution was so bad that it brought the creator back to do Dragon Ball Super.
That's
because he
crazy.
Didn't want that to be like the last thing takes in people's mouths was Evolution. So he came back to do the 2 movies, and then he did Super. So without that really shitty live action movie, we wouldn't have Super. It also has the guy from Shameless as Goku, which is...
Is it the guy from Shameless?
That's the guy from Shameless, yeah.
Wow.
What's his name? He has like 2 names. He's like something Steve or whatever.
I don't know.
He has the 2 names. But he's literally in the first like season of Shameless. And like he's Goku. And like they really butcher it. Like the Kamehameha, for example, is literally just like airbending.
Oh, yeah. I've seen people make fun of that to hell.
Yeah, they like ruined the Izaru thing. There's the meme of him going across the car on his head. It's just a really bad adaptation of like such a good show. They could have done it like so much better. But the guy who played Piccolo too in the live action actually came back and did a voice in Super. And I think he actually did it for free, only because he didn't want that to be like the only thing of Dragon Ball that he did.
That's fair.
Yeah, I forgot what voice he did though.
I feel like I haven't seen any other fucking live-action anime adaptations, because I always hear they're really shit. Like, I've heard Alita is really, really good, but I've also heard, like, fucking Ghost in the Shell was kind of shit, too. So it's like, I don't know, man.
That came back.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell came back?
Yeah, like, the live action that was fucking Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. That's getting, like, a resurgence with people for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. I just for some reason people are like watching it again and like actually praising it. Like it's kind of weird. Like all these years later.
All these years, it's only been like 8. What?
That's a lot of years.
That's true. That's true.
It's a lot of years, Peter.
That's an age gap right there. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, that's.
What does that even mean? What does that joke even?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I chose to ignore it.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. That's a big gap in time, though. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, no. I mean, live action adaptations of anime is usually piss poor, and I don't even know any good ones to even counteract the bad ones.
Well, they're all made in Japan too. That's the big thing. A lot of them are made in Japan, so they're fucking. We don't get them often.
They did Full Metal Alchemist too. They fucked that up as well.
Yep. Yeah.
Which, like, Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorites too, especially Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Stop.
Speaking of
you
Full Metal,
watched it?
I've watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
You didn't watch the original?
Nah, I didn't watch it. Oh, I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, and then someone told me like, "Oh, watch Brotherhood. It's way better." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I just watched Brotherhood like in like 2 days.
See, that's cheating. You have to go through the first one before you can watch Brotherhood.
Do I need to though? Do I really need?
You don't need to, but it gives you an appreciation.
Marissa tells me all the time. She's like, "I really love Full Metal Alchemist." I'm like, "All right, I'll watch it eventually."
Okay, so I said this before to you, but Full Metal Alchemist was kind of going like the Game of Thrones route of they were producing faster than like the books can.
Yeah.
So they end up doing their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that too, because Brotherhood and the original show share some things for the beginning,
mm-hmm.
but then of course as it goes on, Brotherhood and Alchemist go in separate directions.
Edward.
That's something that's similar between both shows.
I fucking hate that scene so much. Edward.
I love that scene. It's classic. It's really sad, and like what I love about, I don't know if I think they did it in the original, not the Brotherhood, but like they even changed the intro or the outro, whatever, to like them crying. It was really fucked up because like the outro is the same with them like sitting there, but for some reason they made it so like Edward was sitting there fucking crying at the end of that episode in that outro.
That is wild.
Like they literally changed it specifically for that, and like that's so fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I fucking. What the fuck else have I watched in terms of anime? You know what was fun? It was a random one I found on Netflix one day. It was called Super Crooks, and it's based on a manga that's like super short comparatively. And I really like the way that they expanded it for the TV show because the like last 3 episodes are just what the manga was, but like the other 7 episodes were fucking like great. They were fucking just like really fleshing out the world, really creating something that like made me really give a shit about the characters.
I'm hearing a lot of Netflix talk from you today when we're talking about anime.
Well, I mean, that's why a lot of Netflix is. I mean, that's why I use Netflix a lot for it. You know, it's fucking.
I did watch Sword Art on Netflix originally, so I feel that. Have you ever watched Sword Art?
Yeah, I watched 1 and 2.
The original.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched Gun Gale too?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually where I stopped was Gun Gale.
Yeah, I didn't watch Arkan, whatever the fuck it's called.
Apparently, that's really good. I'm a huge fan. I just haven't watched everything. I watched 1 and then 2, and then I've only seen the 1 movie that came out that was like a retelling of season 1 through Asuna's eyes. That was a really good one too. That was such a good. I saw that in theaters.
Oh wow.
Such a good fucking yeah. Of course, I was like, what? They're retelling the first season through Asuna's eyes. I have to watch that in theaters. I wasn't disappointed. That's actually the ringtone on my phone. It's
That's fucking great.
Yeah, because I love that fucking show. I watched it in like when it first came out, like in 2012. Like I watched it a long time ago when I was very young, and it absolutely like hooked me because that was like one of the only shows I ever watched that like made me actually cry. I cried during that fucking anime because of like the heartstrings they were pulling. I could watch it now and fucking cry the heartstrings they pull, man. It's so good. Sword Art is so good, and like I say it's my favorite anime, but I really need to watch the rest of the shit. If you've ever seen the movie, we should watch the movie.
I have not seen the movie, so we probably should do that at some point.
After Solo Leveling Season 2, though.
Yeah,
we have to watch that.
Of course.
I'm so excited to do that.
Yes.
So excited I was like, fuck streaming. But anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, you know what? That's okay. What's an anime you've given up on? Because it just didn't hit the same as like, or if it whether it was a sequel or it was just a show that you just didn't jive with.
Um, Man, I mean, I could go back to Sword Art. Gun Gale was kind of taking me out of it for a while there.
Mm.
It like recoups, but Attack on Titan.
Okay, okay.
Attack on Titan, absolutely. Because what was it, season 2?
Mm-hmm.
That like the only thing that like it was just a lot of nothing. Like there were some things in it, but I believe that was the one where the only thing that cool that happened is that he gained the power to like send Titans after people. I know that might be a spoiler, but it's a huge anime. It's been out for a while, so whatever.
Yeah.
But it was so boring that I stopped watching. I actually have not finished Attack on Titan. I know what happens like at the end of it and everything. I just never actually sat there and watched it because like season 2 really took me out of it.
I really disliked Kyoto Saga, like from episode 1 of Blue Exorcist. Like I did not.
I have not watched Blue Exorcist.
You haven't seen Blue Exorcist, really?
No.
Blue
that's on my list, and so is Demon Slayer.
Blue Exorcist is such a fun little stupid show, and the point where it diverges, I think the show just works a bit better. But I've never seen Kyoto Saga to really go against it. But like, fuck, man, it also just is weird because I feel like I know they're the same voice actors, but they just don't feel like they're putting the same amount of energy into the show that they are like for like the first season that they did back in like the 2000s.
Man, can we talk about that? I'm sorry to derail every time
You're
you
fine.
fucking pick a topic. I'm sorry, but like every time like we're talking, I think of something when you talk about shit because it unlocks memories in my head or whatever, or topics. Dub or sub?
I'm a dub person personally.
Okay, so I'm very middle ground.
Okay.
Mine is whatever has like the most heart to it. I feel like Sword Art Online, for an example, dub.
Okay.
Dub all the way. I will never watch it in sub because it's just not the same. Same thing with Attack on Titan for me. Mm-hmm. Attack on Titan, I will watch subbed because I feel like the dub has no fucking Peach shirt. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. That's the Bushido shirt.
Thank you.
That's the little boy right there in his background too. It's a Bushido. Bushido has to be the cutest fucking thing for anime. But anyway, going back, Attack on Titan. I'll only watch it in sub because they have the most heart coming out of them. Mm-hmm. And like I don't know, the dub just sounds really weird. Eren sounds really whiny. Fun fact: the same person who voices Kirito in Sword Art voices Eren in Attack on Titan. Kirito is meant to kind of be a whiny bitch. I know fucking Eren like kind of complains, but he's not supposed to sound like that much like a whiny bitch. So it doesn't seem good to me. It just the dub seemed really off, like they rushed it. And after season 1, I never tried to watch it in dubbed again. I only watched it in subbed after that. Okay. So definitely really depends, but I would say more dub. What the fuck was that?
That was Facebook.
Ding. Oh. Stop dinging, Peter.
I'm sorry. Marissa sent me something. I'm sorry. But no, I'll watch sub. I just kind of prefer dub personally. It's not like I don't have a valid enough reason for it. It's not that I won't go and read subtitles because I've done that before. I've watched shit in like fucking subbed. I don't know. I watch mostly everything I watch nowadays has subtitles, so it's not like I'm against that mentality. It's just, I don't know. I just kind of I like having a preference for like sometimes. But then the one thing that does suck sometimes is that when I'm watching a show sometimes on like a streaming service or some shit, they will fucking not subtitle it properly, or the translation is just wrong, because I'm pretty sure they're just using auto like subtitles or AI or some bullshit to fucking translate shit, and then it takes me out of the moment because then because it happened during when I was watching Delicious in Dungeon, and they were fucking subtitling that because again I watch everything with subtitles because I'm a fucking old man, and what took me out of it so many times was like they'd be like, wow, this meat looks delicious. They'd say that, but then it would be like, wow, this meat is very well cured and this and that and the like I'm making that up. I'm making up exactly, but that's the point though. Like it's so weird when it fucking happens. I don't get it. I feel like I'm watching like a shitty YouTube fucking short where with one of those channels that's like, I can make you $50,000 a year, brother. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I guess it also depends what you watch it first on, because like
Yeah.
Attack on Titan, I first watched on sub. I don't like to go back and forth. I try rewatching some in like the other language or whatever sometimes, just to have a different experience. Like if it's an anime that I want to watch several times, but even that, like I can't do. Like Sword Art, I couldn't do the Japanese, the sub. I just couldn't do it. Um, I don't know. There's just a way like Eren screams too in sub that I really love compared to like dub. Some are really classic that have really good voice actors that I have to watch in dub, like Dragon Ball. I can never do sub. Um, it depends how new something is. If it's brand new and probably doesn't have a dub, I'm gonna have to suffer through that.
Yeah.
I do watch a lot of like the bullshit animes dubbed and to the like the side, because like I'm a type of guy who when I play games or do anything, I like to have shit on the side on, like you know YouTube or whatever, and sometimes I'll do shows. I do with anime sometimes, and I'll only do it with like the shitty animes that are just really corny and you don't need to pay attention to. And of course, I'll have that in dub so I can just listen to it. Like I watched some of those really stupid ones. Like there was one called Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh,
That was. Do you know that one?
I know of it. Yes, I know of it.
So like I put that on in the background, and that was like 4 seasons of just bullshit. And it's like one of those animes that like never like concludes anything. It just keeps going on and on. So animes like that I'll have in like the fucking background, and that will be in dub. A lot of the bullshit. You know, there's a lot of weird fucking like stepsister animes too on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of weird shit on there.
Yeah. I just my brain shut down for a minute there. I'm sorry. Let me reboot real quick. Golden Boy is one of the weirdest animes I've ever fucking watched. Have you watched Golden Boy?
No, I have not.
It is like a 90s, 80s, maybe even no, it can't be 70s. I think it was like 80s or 90s, sort of like cell animated anime, like you know, like cell animation, like season 1 SpongeBob looking type shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's so good, but it's so fucking weird at the same time. Like, there's a chick who gets off to her motorcycle. There's like it's one of those like he's like a jack of all trades type of characters, but it's not like he's not like he's fighting people or some shit. It's just like it's a slice of life anime, which I like slice of life shit. I'm very much a person who enjoys like pretty much most genres of like film and television. So it's like I don't know that and fucking we got to talk about it. We got to talk about the anime of all animes that defines our friendship.
Which one's that? Oh, is that Bigata HK?
Bigata HK.
Okay, dude, Bigata HK was quite defined. That was also on Netflix at some point, by the way.
I hate that fact.
Bigata HK was one of the first animes Peter and I watched. And my god, it is a glorious one. It is about this girl whose main goal is to just fuck 100 guys in a year or some shit. She's trying to bang everybody. It's like such a weird fucking concept.
As an adult, I'm uncomfortable, but when I was her age and I was watching it, it was funny as fuck.
Yeah, we watched it as kids, so it was funny. But like now it's really weird because like what is she in like early high school?
She's in 9th grade. It is weird.
So she's in early high school talking about fucking 100 dudes. So like it's very uncomfortable now. A lot of anime do like really uncomfortable shit like that, like the chainsaw one that we talked about last episode. But yeah, it's uncomfortable now, but like there's a lot of funny shit in it.
Oh yeah.
Not only is there a lot of funny shit in it, but it ends up becoming like this romance story. Like her first like target, which is like kind of weird to put it. She kind of like falls in love with him. Spoiler alert.
So, you gotta say spoiler alert before you say the spoiler, man. What the fuck?
No one's watching fucking Bigata HK, I promise you.
That's fair, actually. Okay, fair enough.
Fucking yeah, and like I wish they did like a season 2 of that, where like maybe it just totally did like a 180 and it literally just becomes like a rom-com more than like what she's trying to do. Because they could have done that. But anyway. Yeah, that's Bigata HK.
Bigata HK, the weirdest anime we've ever watched. Have
you ever watched Ghost Stories?
I've seen the first like 2 or 3 episodes of it, yes.
We were talking about dub versus sub. Do you know the dub and sub to that are completely different shows?
Yes. Because they did so
So
bad in Japan, and then
yeah.
and then the Americans were like, "Fuck it, do whatever you want."
Yeah, literally, it's a show that bombed. So when they did the dub, it was literally like, just have fun with it, and they did. It is a very fucked up English dub where they just make the worst jokes. It's so funny. It's such a different show because it's meant to be serious,
Yeah,
but the English dub is not. It's a comedy. That's like a really good example of a difference between sub and dub.
it's not because you're a rabbit. I'm not gonna finish the quote, but you know it.
Dude, that's fucking peak. That is fucking peak. I love that show. What were you going to say, Peter? I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna finish the quote that I was saying because it's not something I can say on YouTube.
I mean, before I brought up ghost stories.
Ah, fuck. I don't know. I've seen a lot of like weird animes. Like, I mean, unfortunately, because like, or Netflix is like the one place where I can grab anime because it's the one account I've had for like years and years and years at this point. And like, I've seen some weird shit on Netflix. Like, I tried to watch one where like there's a chick. It's called Romance Killer. It was not fucking that good. And then I've seen like other weird shit, and it's like I don't know what it is. I feel like it's so difficult sometimes for me to get good anime, and then all of a sudden something comes out and it takes over the entire world, and I'm like, oh, everybody's watching that. I mean, is it really that good? And I feel so weird when I watch stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you know what Dragon Ball Z Kai is?
I do know what Dragon Ball Z Kai is. Yes.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Dragon Ball Z Kai is literally like a remake, like a remaster, pretty much of Dragon Ball Z, but they completely dub it different. They actually have it more close to the source material. Everything looks better, of course, because they're redoing it, and they take out all the filler. Now, why I'm bringing these up is that One Piece has over 1,000 episodes, and no one in their right mind who hasn't seen One Piece before will probably look at that and be like, I'm gonna watch that shit. Because I've looked at it, I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. So One Piece is actually getting their own, basically, Dragon Ball Z Kai. And it's being remade, like not live action, an anime.
Okay.
Where they're gonna start from scratch and take away a lot of filler, so people can actually get brought into the universe again. I believe Netflix is doing it. I'm actually excited for that. I'm gonna start watching that so I can experience One Piece. I'm not gonna watch 1,000 fucking episodes of it though.
I know people.
I watched it as a kid.
I know people who have made that sacrifice, man.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that shit. There's too much. No one's ever gonna fucking find the actual One Piece at this rate. I saw that movie that came out though of One Piece because I used to watch it as a kid, barely remember it. I saw that movie that came out where like they go to like a show, like a concert.
Okay.
And that was really good, and it makes me really want to watch One Piece, but fuck, I'm not doing over 1,000 episodes. So I really want this new like retelling to come out so I can fucking watch it, because I really want to get into One Piece.
Come on, man. We could knock out 1,000 episodes in a week. We could so do.
With how often we watch anime, it's not happening. I had to get, like, it took me a year for you to watch something with me. It ended up being Chainsaw Man, and not even season 2 of the show we watched.
This is true. But now
Chainsaw Man was peak.
But now I've got more time now, so everything is working.
Let's be honest. Like, tell me if this is how you felt when I saw Chainsaw Man when it first came out. Like, I didn't watch it, but I saw like what it was supposed to be. I thought it was like going to be the dumbest shit in the world. I was like, why is this famous? This seems really fucking stupid. But it ended up being really good.
I just thought like, oh man, it's a guy with a chainsaw on his head. That's a cool gimmick, and that's about as far as I got. And I've seen Pochita everywhere, and I didn't really think of anything. But then when you see him being the cute little baby boy, he's Pochita.
Oh my god, it's Pochita!
Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Every time I say his name, I think I'm about to say Vegeta.
Oh my god,
it's Vegeta! It's Vegeta! Go away, Kakarot. Anyway. Fucking what other animes do you like, Peter?
Lilo and Stitch. No, I'm kidding.
That counts. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Count. They did make an anime actually of Lilo and Stitch, unironically.
I have actually a fun fact about Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, sure. Yes, go ahead.
So did you know that when it was coming out, there's like a scene where there's that alien ship and it's
Yep.
going through what is
Yep.
it like the you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, originally instead of going through the woods or whatever, it was supposed to be an actual like human airplane going through the city.
Yes.
And they took that out because of 9/11.
Yes. A lot of
they fucking changed that.
a lot of shows and movies got their shit changed because of 9/11.
Games too.
Games too, yeah.
GTA 3, for an example, you were supposed to originally be able to go on a plane, but they disabled that because of 9/11.
It's crazy. 9/11's a crazy thing, man. It's crazy. I'm not going to talk about 9/11 on stream. I'm not going to do that, but just it's crazy that it happened.
it's like it's crazy. I have a lot of conspiracy theories, but that's crazy.
Jet fuel melts steel beams. No, but no, it's fucking, it's wild. It's a wild shit. But fucking, I don't know. I haven't like delved into a lot of anime that I would like to. Like, there's a lot of stuff on my list. There's stuff that Marissa's watched. There's stuff that like I've had like Tuxie's told me about a couple animes that I want to watch. But I don't know. I'm just kind of so like I want to get into it more, but like sometimes I'm just really worried that I'm gonna waste my time. Actually, you know what? One of my favorite animes in the world. I've seen it like 4 times. Actually, this is one of my favorites in the world. I love The Devil Is a Part-Timer so fucking much.
I've heard of that, but I've never seen it.
I have watched that about 3 or 4 times at this fucking point. Every single time, pretty much with Marissa, and I think like at least 2 of those times we watched it with Brendan, and it's such a good fucking time. I fucking loved Devil Is a Part-Timer so much.
I have to look into that because like I've heard it before, but I just don't know what it is.
They just make fun of McDonald's. That's like a part of the show.
They just make fun of McDonald's. Man, McDonald's sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck McDonald's.
Fuck McDonald's.
I'm so tired of McDonald's. Dude, every time I get food from there, it's always stale. I always get Taco Bell now. Taco Bell's the best.
Yeah, fuck McDonald's.
This is an ad, but I love Taco Bell. Fuck that. That's ass. Man, fuck McDonald's. Fucking anyway. Man. Oh, so I have some on my radar, but you know I'm actually going to start watching, and you might actually be interested in doing this. I actually want to start going through some of the animated DC like movies. I have kind of like had an interest in going through some of those. So if that's something that you're interested in, you could join that. But
I have seen a couple of them already too. So this is...
yeah, because I want to get into that. I want to get into anime too. I'm just appreciating animation because you know when I was younger, I actually really hated animation. I was more into live action.
I get that.
Yeah, I like anime like so much better now. Like animation in general.
Well, animation.
You say anime, it means one thing.
Animation is a great medium. Honestly, it's a medium that's you can only tell certain stories, and and there's certain stories you can only tell live action stories with, and it's I don't hate it when like they blend together, but like sometimes it feels like people don't recognize that animation is a form of art. But then people will also do the exact opposite, and they'll keep the shit out of animation. Like, oh, you can't like this. Like people fucking get mad at people who don't like Invincible, and people get mad at people who like Invincible, and I'm like, why? It's fucking just
Invincible is an anime in my opinion.
Just watch the show. Just enjoy it. If you like cartoons, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing childish about anime or animation or cartoons. Fucking some of the best stories in the world are told through animation, and you can only tell certain stories like that through one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, exactly.
One of my favorite shows in the world, Owl House. I fucking love Owl House.
Yes, Invincible is fantastic. Invincible is literally like one of the best. I guess you could say just cartoon. I don't know if you can actually legit call that an anime. But it's definitely one of the best like animation shows that I've seen in a long time. That's a good example though of like really bad animation because like Invincible has really bad animation at times, and then it has really good animation at times. It's like Dragon Ball Super has really bad animation when it starts, but then at the end it has really good animation.
The storytelling, exactly. That's exactly the point though, because I'd rather watch a show that's got some lull points of animation than fucking with a show that's got like really good writing than a show that's got really tight animation but it fucking tells the worst story in the world. Like I am an appreciator of story versus sometimes quality of visual.
Yeah, see, I'm like half and half because like I do like storytelling, but at the same time, if you're not gonna make the animation worthwhile, then I'm just gonna go on the manga. Read the story.
That's fair.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to shut on Invincible too much because I love Invincible.
Yeah.
But like the latest season's animation was so fucking bad for a lot of it. Like literally, they saved their entire budget for the fight with Conquest.
Well, you know, and that's on Amazon because they cut their budget, which is fucking stupid because it's like one of their biggest fucking shows in the world. I don't know why they're cutting the budget.
Literally, their top 2 shows is superhero stuff: Invincible and The Boys.
Well, Fallout's starting to take that point too. I mean, they have to take that point.
Fallout was really good.
I need to watch Fallout. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't watched Fallout?
I haven't played Fallout. I've never seen Fallout.
Okay, well, all right. Let me say this: you don't need to play the games to enjoy the show. Okay. You really don't. The games are fun. I've actually never sat there and beat one of the games, but I played a good chunk of 4, and I played a bit of 3, and like an hour of New Vegas. They're really good, time consuming. That's why I haven't really sat down and played. That's why you shouldn't sit down and play either. You're a very busy man. You don't want to fucking sit there and put your time into a game like fucking Fallout. But the show is peak, and I will definitely watch that with you too if you want to.
I love Ella Purnell as an actress. Like, she has got such a fucking range.
I love her. I love the guy who plays the ghoul.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
What?
My camera's just died. Hold on.
Oh,
Keep going. I'm here still.
Everybody, welcome to the Platinum Podcast. Once again, I'm starting my own podcast, guys.
Shut the
Here
fuck
I am, just by
up.
myself.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Shut the.
I just did
die in a hole. Die in a hole. Die in a hole. Die in Minecraft. Suck my fat cock.
There's a 40-minute stream we playing on there right now that you can go watch.
Suck my cock. The fan didn't turn on. What the fuck?
Alright guys, welcome back to the Platinum Podcast. My co-host went away. I'm here to tell you that you should only subscribe to my channel personally. The Militia Gamer, you should be completely out of that. You don't need any of that. Hey, what's up, Peter? What are you doing?
You suck.
What do you mean? I'm plugging. I'm plugging
into your butt.
I told them to subscribe to both our channels.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I said
I had my headset turned up. Fuckhead.
Yeah, and I said that they should subscribe to our channels respectively, and that we both now currently stream on both our YouTube channels. Okay. And one definitely has more subscribers than the other. So like, I'm trying to get all I can right now.
I'm watching you, buddy.
Don't do that to me, man.
You know what was really fucking bad? The Suicide Squad Isekai. Have you seen
What's that?
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched anything Suicide Squad other than the really shitty movie that came out.
You gotta okay, first off, you gotta watch the Suicide Squad because that's a great fucking movie.
I want to watch it only because it has John Cena.
Yeah. And then we should watch Peacemaker.
It's funny that you say that because I was actually going to start watching Peacemaker.
I was honestly gonna start watching Peacemaker too.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it either, no.
We gotta fucking just start sitting here watching shit, dude. We should do this. We need to have a night where it's like the bromance night, where we commit to each other.
The sex night.
We commit. All right, the sex night in the locker room.
Well, shut the. God damn it! We were 56 minutes in. Father fucking damn it! We were so close, Christopher. You had to do it. You had to do it.
I didn't do it last episode.
I know. I'm very proud of you.
I just had to sneak it in this. Listen, you brought up sex first.
Okay, that's
and every time you bring up sex, I just think about the past.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god. Anyway, what were we talking about? Anime.
Anime, yeah.
Yeah, Invincible's anime. For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait for the new season of that anime.
I know so many people are screaming in the comment section. That's you.
Can I just put this out on the table? I am one of those people where I will wait 2 years for another season of an anime to drop for the animation to be good. Yeah. I absolutely hate how people sit there and fucking shit on like the fucking animators and shit to get shows pushed out. Stop. That's a good reason why a lot of shows end up having bad anime, because they're fucking sat there and ragged on to death to get new content out there.
Same with games, same with movies, same with TV.
Dude, that's a perfect thing too. Games as well. I know this isn't about the games, but like, look at what happened to the Battlefield series, bro.
What happened to fucking FNAF?
Yeah, FNAF 2. He really just started pushing shit out, and it ended up being butt. I mean, I know they did what was the one? Security Breach, and that was good because it was different. And then they did The Secret of the Mimic, and I saw like no promotion about that. And then like that's supposed to be kind of like Security Breach, right? It's like
I don't know, man. It's weird. Everything is so. But yeah, no, with anime especially, I'm happy Mappa's taking their time and they're just saying, yeah, we're gonna make the movie, then we'll release the next season of the show. You fuckers are gonna have to wait if you want peak. And you know what? Great on them. Great on fucking them.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'm glad that at least some people like have integrity. But like, fuck the community. I just don't like people. People ruin it for people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Christopher.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, Christopher. Oh, fuck, Lois.
Oh God, I hate you hearing my full name. I'm gonna call you Militia if you say my full name. I know you hate that.
Don't you fucking dare! I'll kiss you.
Everyone calls you Militia, and I'm like
I will
one person
kiss
who,
you passionately. I will kiss you passionately.
Like in the locker room.
I'm gonna kill you.
You always fucking set it up.
I'm not setting shit up. I'm fucking making it.
Set it up.
You're the one throwing the darts at the fucking pinball machine.
Listen, man, if you're gonna literally like put the dart in my hand and line it up to throw it at the fucking board, then don't be mad when I.
It ain't a board. I'm playing pinball. You're playing darts. It ain't make sense, man.
I'm playing chess. You're playing checkers.
I'm gonna check your checkers.
Just like in middle school.
Oh, God almighty. God almighty. I'm gonna kill you. Well,
don't do that.
Chat, that's our time this week. The next 2 weeks, we are gonna be off from streaming. We're come back. We're gonna, Chris, tell them what we're gonna have. What are we gonna do?
All right, boys. This is the story of all about how
my life got twisted.
Anyway, we're taking a break. We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays, but that doesn't mean you're out of content because we have recorded 2 episodes that will premiere for the next 2 weeks on Saturday, 6 p.m. EST on this channel. So you won't be starved for content, and we will try our best to pop in during the premiere to say hi and all that, and talk with chat during the episode when we can, if we can.
Yeah.
I know Pete is going to be busy during one of them.
Yes.
I shouldn't be, so I will be there. Yeah, so we got you guys packed tight. We're not just going to take a total break where there's no content. And our goal is to constantly at least make sure there's content on Saturdays.
And on top of that, too, we also have some shorts going up in conjunction with the video highlights from streams and such. And then we'll be sprinkling in more stuff as time goes on. But that's further down the road. Right now, it's just stream highlights from clips and shorts and shit. But, you know, other than that, we are very excited to have a little bit of a break. We're going to come back. Maybe some art, maybe some new stuff. Maybe, who knows? Who fucking knows?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of discussions about the show and where we're going to go with it. But as you can see, we're knocking it out of the park, honestly, not to stroke our own egos. I wish I had this much commitment for my own shit. But 17
episodes though, we're very happy with 17 episodes continuously live. Like it's a very nice, it's so a very nice.
Much better than run number 1 because our first run horrible.
But anyways, chat, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Bakery's closing up shop. Let's fucking go. Oh no, chat. Goodbye. Have a good time. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Get the fuck out of here. Where's the croissants, Chris?
They took
the croissants. Go get them. Oh no. I'm kidding. No, that's a soundboard.